Tong to the studio immediately. Brian Tong to the studio immediately. Brian Tong to the studio immediately.
Whoa, wait,
Hey, what's going on?
where are you going, man?
I need to get inside the show.
Now the red light is on.
Okay, I'm the host of the show.
No one comes in this place.
What's that?
No one comes in the studio with a red light on.
Who was that guy?
What guy?
Okay, here, why don't you hold on to this?
No one gets in the studio with a red light on.
The show's starting. Come, here.
You want to get in, you're going to have to talk to the producer. You can't get inside. It's a closed set. It's night
Can
shift.
you hold on to this thing? Thank you. Now, I got about $8.40. Why don't you buy your wife
No
something
one
nice?
gets in the studio when the red light is on.
Here, come on, let's go. Why
I
don't
don't
you buy
care.
your
I don't
wife
care who
something
you
nice?
are. I don't care if you're the Pope. You're not getting inside there with the studio light on.
Well, you know what? The light's off.
You go inside. It's all right.
Thank you.
Stupid host.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Nightshift. Now, if you've seen some of these faces here before, it's probably because we're a little familiar to you. My name is Brian Tong.
I'm Sabrina Shimada.
And I'm Phil Rappaport.
Thanks, Phil Rappaport. This is actually Pete, and he's new to the team. He's a radio DJ for Live 105 coming out of San Francisco.
And we've got our band, Hazer Fan. We've got Murat on drums. Crispy on bass. Alejandro on guitar. And Beth on vocals.
Whoa,
Wow.
hey!
Hey!
That
Damn.
was hot. Hotter than Murat's backgammon playing. You know that he's an amazing backgammon player?
Well, why don't you guys go play your game and
He totally slaughtered me before the show. Tournament's Friday.
I'll check it out.
Please.
Now, on this week's show, I gotta also check out a body art convention in San Francisco where they've got a whole lot of piercings and tattoos. In fact, do you got any piercings that I haven't seen yet?
No, you've seen them all.
Damn it.
You know, Brian, I can show you my tattoo after the big show.
Yeah, I heard Murat wants to see it too.
Both of you. 4 o'clock. Come
Don't
by.
yeah, sure.
You know, I also got to hang out with Oakland's very own lyrics-born, amazing rapper, hip-hop artist. Unfortunately, he's frozen in this segment.
And you guys will get to see some hot import models that we got to talk to. Sasha Singleton
Gosh, hot.
and Christine Mendoza.
Mendoza.
Kind of rolls off your tongue like butter.
Like butter. All right, let's get rolling. Here's the San Francisco Body Art Tattoo Convention. We're here at the Body Art Expo, and if you know tattoos, you know anything goes. Now, you guys came out to the tattoo convention. Do you guys have any tats that you have on you?
Yes.
Would you like to show me your tattoo?
Just a quick sneak peek.
Is there a tattoo that you have that you can't show me?
It's all one tattoo.
I'd like to see it.
You can see part of it.
Okay, let's do it.
Turn around.
There you go. All right, so there's a lot of guys here that have tattoos. Do you find a man sexier with a tattoo or not?
Definitely.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
so do. There's some hotties out here tonight.
All right, so you have a unique tattoo. Can you kind of explain what it is?
It's my son's face, and I have both my children on my arms, and it's just to express that they're my number one love.
Now, your mom said you're her number one love. Are you gonna get a tattoo of her on your arm?
Yeah.
Are you down with that?
No.
What you're witnessing here is the most ancient form of tattooing. It's called tatau. It's being performed by Sua Sulawape Free Wind, who is a Samoan chief, a Matai, and the only person in all of North America that practices the ancient art. This is, you know, the founding forms of the art. It's where it comes from, where it derives from.
So pain threshold-wise, which one hurts more?
Literally, I would always say that electric tattooing hurts more. You know, the electric tattoo machine has a way of just being more constant, more pressured, and it's a thing that doesn't stop.
So what kind of tattoo are you gonna get? Wow, it's right on his neck.
Yeah.
And then
I got the old school.
yeah, I couldn't help.
Old school Nintendo paddle.
I'm pretty good at Super Mario. Can I play on your controller? No, only you. Thought so.
I think he's the only one allowed.
What are you gonna be doing today?
I'm getting corset piercings.
I know what's kind of behind it. Why you want to try it out?
I saw it about 5 years ago in a magazine. I'd never seen anything like it before. I've always been obsessed with corsets since I was about 10 years old, so I figured a permanent one would be wonderful.
We see this young lady doing this corset piercing. What do you think when you see it?
What's the point?
What's the point?
Why would someone do that?
Now, your hand was over your mouth too.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say it's art, but I'm just unsure of it. Like, is it temporary just for like the shot, or do they keep it forever?
Okay, we're here at the aftermath. How did it feel?
Not that bad. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Now, you drew a pretty big crowd here. Did that make a difference to, in your mind?
No, I've actually had a big crowd for a couple of tattoos and piercings before, so I'm kind of used to it.
So why don't you turn around a little, show the camera what you got. Very nice, okay. And what's next? Are they gonna do any other things with this piercing setup?
For now, no, but I'm addicted, so probably later.
So I got out of the expo unscathed, no poking, prodding, or piercing. I'm out of here.
Don't go away. We've got more Night Shift right after this.
If I speak my thoughts to you, would you know my world? I've searched wherever it seems, only losing.
Since I was a child, I've known her, so it's really, really hard to do the nasty thing with her.
So when our faces are like this close.
All right, I am here with a sweetheart of a guy. He's simply adorable. East Bay, born and bred. Pride and joy of Oakland, Lyrics born. What's up, dude?
My name is Lyrics born, baby, and it's truly me. All right, stay tuned. It's gonna be good.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Been a while since we've chatted with you.
It has been a while.
Yeah, what's
too long, man? Too long.
Very long. Last time we chatted, we were doing some Pilgrim talk. We were talking about the Diet Coke stuff. By the way, did you get the Diet Coke yet, or what? What's up? What happened with that?
I have to drink Diet Max from Albertsons. That's what I got.
That's so ghetto, dude.
Yeah.
In the beginning, men and women had an obligation to their children. And there was a real and true necessity and need for building. Still the discipline and will proliferate the lineage. Matters of the spirit, mind, and body taken serious.
I got back from Australia. And,
oh, yeah?
Of course, the new album is out now, so it's been touring.
The remix album is simply phenomenal. A lot of people have been totally digging it. A lot of guest rappers on there. You got a new track, I'm Just Raw, that people are totally digging. A lot of people are sort of questioning the whole Stuart Smalley thing, though. Like, LB, he's got street cred. This is the Quantum Crew right here. And then all of a sudden, he's like, Stuart Smalley, and he's got his tie on, looking in the mirror, and like, people like me.
Blame that one on Dan the Automator.
Dan the Automator?
That last line, that was his fault.
Really?
It was his idea.
Were you just drunk one night playing dominoes, and he was like, dude, you gotta put this in there. So, how was Australia? Is that your first time there, or what?
I've been out there it's probably my 5th time or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's great.
Good response?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Been there before. You did all the hiking, and are you a nature guy?
I'm not a nature guy, man. I'm not.
Not down with the outback,
I like to see it, but I don't like to get in it. You know what I mean?
Stress and confrontation, I just might overload. My
I like showering, bathing, you know what I mean? So I'm not really big on
See, that's something new that I've just learned about you. You like to pamper yourself. You sit back with the candles and the wine, and you have a nice little bubble bath going down there. You know, no koala bears or Outback for you, apparently.
Did you say I put the bubble beds?
Yeah. Well, come on, man. You said you like hot showers. I figured the next step would be hot.
I said I like to bathe, man. I mean, most people like to, never mind. I'm not even, it's pointless with this guy.
It's all good. It's all good.
Come on, hell yeah! Say do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
So when are we going to get a full album of new material?
Full album? I'm starting in January. I mean, I've already got a lot of ideas and so forth, and you know, a lot of people have given me music, but I'm going to really dive into the studio at the beginning of next year.
1, 2, check, 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 1, 2.
Are you going to employ a few more guest rappers this time around?
I think I am. You know, I mean, we did Later That Day one way, and I did Same-ish Different Day a different way. You know, no people and a lot of people. Right. And I think I'm going to
do a little
balance there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, because it was great. I really enjoyed doing that album. So
they're exploring everybody.
Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot, dude.
We were supposed to have something booked for this weekend, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind, I changed my mind, I changed my mind, and I changed my mind. Well, it started getting cozy, girl, I let you control the reins. And despite what I do to be true, well, I'd hope that things would change. I'd even say I can't completely blame my naivete, cause it was situations in retrospect when the things you say would shift direction when put into action, but I just let it whiz on by. People say, hell me, it's going around, and I flip off, say that's not right. Now I see my distance, not time, I change my mind. Yeah, 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 well, I changed my mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind, I've changed my mind, I've changed my mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind.
To thread the RCA projector, place the film on the feed arm, slide the film under the feed sprocket, form an upper loop. Run the film over the guide roller, around the sound drum, form an upper loop.
Thumbsucker comes in a long line of teen angst films.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, classic hyperactive teen.
But it's not that simple. Maybe it is.
What really separates this film from other coming-of-age stories is Vince Vaughn and Keanu Reeves.
Did you see the girls out there?
Yeah.
Okay, go round them up. Bring them in here.
Men's room.
That's okay. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher.
Pill-popping, thrill-seeking. Wait, scratch that. This kid does debating. He rocks and he's a...
You're a killer. You're a stone-faced killer.
We also talked to first-time filmmaker Mike Mills about his experience doing the film, and we found out what his power animal is.
There's only so much I can do with traditional orthodontics. Justin, are you ready to let go of your thumb? Why are you talking like that?
Can I describe Thumbsucker? No. It's a story about a kid who's 17 in high school and he's still sucking his thumb.
I want to try hypnosis. Imagine you're deep in the forest. Call on your power animal. Come here. Do it in your mind.
And a lot of problems come from that to his family and the world around them. And it's basically about his whole family and the whole group of people around him. And it has Tilda Swinton and Vincent D'Onofrio and Vince Vaughn and Keanu Reeves and Lou Pucci plays the thumbsucker kid. Lou Pucci we found just through the normal casting thing, but it was at the very end, and I'd looked at, like probably on tape we saw like 200 kids, and in person I saw close to 100 kids, and then we saw Lou, and Lou was great because he was not afraid to show how nervous and scared he was, and he was confident enough to let that be a part of his whole thing, and that's what I was really looking for, and he was really really together for a 17-year-old,
97% of the
If you want to admire Rebecca, do that during recess.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, classic hyperactive teen.
But it's not that simple.
Maybe it is.
I mean, it's a huge honor, right, to get to work with Tilda Swinton and Vincent D'Onofrio.
Oh, you should see it. And he wears this tie.
It's like he thinks he's smarter than me.
We have to overcome the idea that everyone is the same.
They took it really seriously, and they gave me a lot of credit and authority right from the beginning. They never treated me like it was my first time or Lou's first time. They gave us both the honor of being like filmmakers, This film taught me that, and everybody should learn that lesson. Sometimes if you just go ask your heroes, they'll come and play with you. Don't be afraid to ask for what you really want. You might get it,
Yeah, I feel great.
Euphoric, even.
Aren't you just my orthodontist?
I like to think of myself as more than that. It's heavy, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Knock him down!
I've been watching you your whole life.
Thumbsucker gets a code yellow on our indie threat alert system because it's not as obscure as David Lynch films. I'm sure you guys can catch this one after the first time. And I loved it, so you guys should see it too. I'll see you next time here at the movies.
Definitely have soul, absolutely.
Oh yeah, girl, I have soul.
I don't know. What's soul?
Hells yeah, 555 soul, baby.
Yes, girl. Look at me, I am so soulful. Why that is a shame, girl.
Oh, I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Yeah, I do. Not on the dance floor, but I appreciate soul, and it's definitely an environment that I need to educate myself in. I have soul, yes. Yeah, my soul is very pure and clean, untainted. Rawr.
Definitely have soul. That's how I have her. I had a little too much soul.
Paperwork. Oh, those dollars go. Worse every year. Figuring percentages really gets me.
It's the budgets. I chew up more pencils.
Markups, discounts, too much, too much. There's gotta be an answer. Introducing the answer. A really small calculator. A really silent electronic. A really fast thinker. One that works anywhere on battery or plug-in. One with all the calculator know-how you'll probably ever need. Introducing the world's smallest electronic calculator from the maker of the world's most complete line, Sharp. Introducing the LC8, world's smallest electronic calculator by Sharp. Price tag to match, $345 complete. LC8, the answer. See it.
Mendoza, and I'm Sasha Singleton, and we're here representing bombshellpinups.com, which is our new company. And also we're representing Concord Nights, which were on tour for the entire 2005 and 2006. I met this hot woman at Hot Import Nights. Can you believe that? When I was doing Hot Import Nights, they asked me to be on the cover of Importuner, and that's right when I started. I met this hot lady, and since then, we've been best friends since 1998. Can you believe that? Best friends. I love her. I think the most common misperception about import models is that we're snobby, we're high maintenance, but really we're not. Okay, you take a She's a number 4 at Jack in the Box, and I'm a sourdough Jack. Yes, no mayo on number 4, okay? Talking about like our like nasty non-sexual thing. Well, okay, it's really hard for us. We're such close friends. We're sisters. We're like sisters, so when we're trying to do like the lesbianic thing together, we can't do it. It's so hard. We can do it with other girls. We can do it with Sinisa. We can do it with other girls, but with us together, it's like ew. You're my sister because I've known her for so long. Like, so it's very forced. It's really, really hard to do the nasty thing with her because luckily we have not started laughing because when we're like this, we're like, my mom, crazy Thai lady. Like Sasha too. Crazy Thai lady. She's not a traditional mother. No, she's just like one of the girlfriends. And my mom came here 25 years ago from Thailand. She was a go-go dancer in Thailand. She used to smoke weed in the rice paddy fields when she did school. Aspiring models, I would really say to watch out who you're shooting with. A lot of photographers out there are trying to take advantage of you, so you really got to check their connections, check their credentials. Don't shoot with anybody trying to think that they're trying to like get you up to the top. So really check that out. Get your portfolio out there with the right people. What would you say? You have to get a lot of references from like other models or other photographers that know, you know, the person that you're going to work with. Because with references, you'll know how that person is. So. Yes, definitely. And everything contract, contract, contract.
And that's our show for tonight.
If you'd like to recreate some of these segments in your very own home with your mom, log on to our website.
That's right. It's thenightshift.tv. Plus, we got this bear signed by Sasha and Christine, and it was pressed against their lovely flesh. I suggest you go on the site to get it.
Yes, go on the site and you can learn how to win this lovely bear right here.
Register now.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
For some people, one nipple piercing is enough, and for others...
You're gonna be a star, man. Yeah, right. What do you want?
Now, did you get your hair tattooed today?